I recently dropped out of college. I mean, not permanently, so this is kind of clickbait, I guess you could say. I don't know. I'm gonna go back next year. I'm gonna major in something else. What? What else? So, I've been not having the best week of my life lately. I dropped out exactly last week. So I just thought, you know what? What made me happy when I was a kid? Baking. Where did I put the fucking book? Let's make some banana bread. I just wanted something easy because first of all, I don't want to leave my house. And second of all, I need some easy ass instructions because who do you think you're dealing with? An astronomy major? Not anymore, you're not. And also, what else made me happy when I was a kid? I started studying One Direction when I was like 13. And I mean, I still do. I know that some of you may say that they broke up, but they're gonna break, so shut the fuck up. First off, we're gonna have to turn on the oven, so yeah.
I'm so smart. I'm so smart.
Done. First off, I need to. Oh, I can't see. One Direction kind of got me started in fandoms, honestly. Like, I loved Evanescence and Paramore before, but it was because of my sister, I didn't know a lot about. I've never been in a fandom, When I started high school, there was this, cool girl, like, the popular yet approachable one, yeah. She was sitting in front of me. I was like, you know what? This girl's fucking, cool as fuck. I want to talk to her. But she started talking to me, and I was like, oh, cool, super nice. She was, a Wendy stan. She knew everything at all times of the day. She was wearing, the shirt under the school uniform and wristbands and a tote bag that she carried to school every day, and it had the England flag and the Ireland flag, she had the kind of money that it takes to be a hardcore fangirl. And I honestly only checked out their music because I was like, I want to have something to talk about with her, and I kind of fell in love with her. A little bit. And we ended up standing down together, and at the end of the year, I think that we passed it on to 5 other girls in our class. The year after that, I was in a different class. I wasn't with her anymore, but I still stand them, because I wasn't a fake fan. At that point, I was already a fangirl, I will spend all of my money on you kind of fangirl. I'm not fucking joking. I had this is for infants. Given the time, I spent all of my life savings, I guess you could say. They came to Argentina in 2014, and I didn't have anyone to buy me the tickets. My parents didn't trust the internet with their credit card numbers, and I couldn't go to the physical store where they were selling the tickets because I was in school at the time. So I was fucking crying at school because I was I can't fucking buy them. Mind you, this wasn't a One Direction concert, this was the One Direction concert. Throughout their years of being active, they came to Argentina once, and this bitch was there. So yeah, I was okay, I'm gonna fucking die. I can't get the tickets anyway. And my best friend's sister was buying them at the time. as I was in like last period, my best friend was like, my sister's buying them right now. Like, I can tell her to buy it for you and you can give us the money later. And I was like, bitch, yes. And mind you, this was the first year I met her, so I couldn't like freak out and be like, oh my god, yes, I love you so much. Like, I was on the inside. I was like, yeah, that'd be cool. Like, say thanks for me. On the inside, I was like, I fucking did it. Like, I can die at peace right now. Well, not right now when I go to a concert. The next year, I was like, I had no way of going. Like, I didn't have a car, and it was in the city, like a different city, and I had no way of going. And my mom was like, I'm not fucking taking you there. Like, it was your fault. Why didn't you fucking, like, solve that? And, I mean, was she right? Yeah. But at the same time, like, did that stop me from being a teenager and, like, telling her that she hated me? Like, no, it fucking didn't, you know? At a certain point, my dad took pity on me and he was like, okay, fine, I'll fucking take you. Like, stop crying, for fuck's sake. And I was like, thank you. This looks like a cup and a half of mashed bananas. Like, bitch, just say how many bananas. How do I know how much is a cup?
In the air. It's such fun to hum a happy working song.
Moving on. My poor dad had to take me there the next day. Yeah, I went in with my friend and her sisters and a friend of her sisters and her dad, who is like 2 meters tall, by the way. Like, he's a giant. And like, a lady started complaining about the fact that he was like blocking the view, which I don't know if she wanted him to like sit on the floor or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it was an experience. And by an experience, I mean I passed out because, you know, saying waved at like the area that I was at, and like at the moment my heart was like, he's waving at you, like he saw you, even though I was like super like short and there was no fucking way on earth, like he waved at me, you know? Who could forget the moment when we were singing along to all of the songs and we were being like super loud, and they were like, oh my god, Buenos Aires, like thank you so much, and not like that, but you know, like in my head it was like that. In Best Song Ever, they were like, sing it, and we like started singing it, and I don't know why, but some girls started singing like the second verse, and so it confused everyone, and we started going like, yeah, and they started laughing at us, which were, I mean, I was at that concert. I was like, you know, best day of my fucking life. Like, no, I genuinely think that it was probably one of the best days of my life. Because all jokes aside, like, I fucking love One Direction and all of the guys. I'm gonna do this off camera and be right back. My dad had to go pick me up, and like, my poor dad had to spend like his time at like a Walmart that was nearby, and like a coffee shop inside the Walmart. And mind you, this was like 5 hours, because, you know, we were there early, because I'm not a fake fan. A fucking bop. That was so fucking professional. Like, did you see that shit? Like, oh my god. guess I'm really like feeling me today. I don't know. So yeah, Wendy actually meant a lot for me, and it really like started my fandom stuff going on with me. It was like my first concert, I think. Yeah, I mean, it was amazing, and I loved it. And as soon as they played the first note in the guitar, I was like straight to the like fucking like trying to get at the front, and I kind of lost my friends. But I guess you could say I experienced it with my best friend, which is like, you know. After that, I kind of started venturing into like other fandoms. Little Mix, for example. They've never been here. I feel personally attacked because like, why? I stand like a lot of people. I remember like when Twitter was like 140 characters. I remember I tried to like write all of the fandoms that I was a part of in my bio. I couldn't because it's more than 140 characters. Why? Because I don't have a life. Also, like, while I was murdering the bananas, like, off camera, my sister, like, came in and told me that, like, my sister just passed her bio test, which I'm, like, super happy for her, obviously. But that also means that my parents have a kid in med school and another one making banana bread on the internet, which is, like... Going back to like the whole fandom thing, like I said, my parents would never like fund my obsession. If I liked dinosaurs, they'd buy me a book about dinosaurs. They literally one time bought me an encyclopedia about money. They supported me like academically in everything I wanted. But when I started becoming, you know, trash, they were like, yeah, no, we're not gonna spend our money on that bitch. So basically, anytime I wanted to buy one of these little bitches, I had to like work for it, get that money from somewhere. It was normally being nice to relatives, also keeping the change in every single little thing that my parents made go get for them, but also working hard. It came to the point where like I literally was like, you know what, like I'm just gonna be like a broke ass fangirl because I don't have the money to support y'all economically. I'm just gonna like listen to your songs and retweet your like tweets for like MTV, VMAs and AMAs and all that shit, and the People's Choice Awards and the Kids' Choice Awards and all that. But I can buy your shit because, you know, like merch. Not even just about Wendy or Little Mix anymore. 21 Pilots just like dropped new like music. I can't buy their album. It's fucking expensive. I don't have iTunes. I'm that fucking broke. Okay. You know that like Panic at the Disco merch? I ain't got money for that. Like Harry Styles is coming to Argentina next year. I don't have money for that. You know how many tears I've shed because of that? Like, I'll never get over the fact that I'm not gonna listen to Harry Styles sing Carolina live. Like, I'll never forgive that. To the universe and to myself. And also to economy in my country, you know? I know I should have, like, my priorities, like, organized, straightened, as some would say, but, like, I can control my brain and like where it decides to put things in like my importance list, you know? So yeah, like I can decide not to care about 21 Pilots. Should I be worrying about the fact that like college kind of is my ticket out of this city, and you know, maybe in the future I won't be able to move to LA like I always dreamed, and even if I do, I may have to live in like a barrio or like somewhere unsafe. And even if I didn't, there's like a big chance that my dreams of having like an acting career won't become true, because in LA you have 500,000 people there for the same reasons as you, and the only thing that differentiates me from them is the fact that they're probably more prepared than me and have more experience. But you know, I want to worry about 21 Pilots first. Yeah. Get together. Today's been a good day to mourn my future. I need to start worrying about getting a job, but I also need to start worrying about, like, why am I 18 and look like I'm fucking 12? Why is my face so round? Now that I'm gonna have to get my braces again and I cut my hair, am I gonna still look like I'm 12, or am I gonna look like I'm fucking 8? Like, who knows, you know? You may be like, why are you putting so much of yourself out of me on the internet? I'm aware that this is like my 3rd video and I'm already having like
a little bit of a moment here.
But, you know, like, I have like 8 subscribers. I feel like the only one who watches my videos is my friend Sophie. Shout out to you. What's the harm in posting this on the internet if no one's gonna watch it? Should I be worried about no one watching my videos? No!
I'm so smart.
Oh fuck! So yeah, we're just gonna live this year for a moment, and I'm gonna go have... Hi there, I'm back. Also, as I have 2 things to say before we take this baby out of the oven. First of all, look what I found. Like, you see this? I've forgotten like how beautiful like the first album was. Second, I remembered that Midnight Memories was the last Wendy album I bought. Why? I didn't have money to buy the other one, and I was like, you know what, like, I'm not gonna listen to the album until I have the physical copy. So, is it beautiful? No, it's not the most aesthetically pleasing thing I've ever seen, but you know, we're gonna cut this bitch. Okay. Let me just, you know, oh, that's my hand. Okay. Oh, well, there we go. Okay. Yeah, she's not cute. She had a tough childhood, okay? I'm just gonna wing it, because I don't know how to do this professionally, so I'm kind of worried. But you know what, like, maybe I'm wrong, and no I'm not. Why is this uncooked? What is going on right now? What? Yeah, that's not done. Well, you know what, like, I'm not gonna leave it in the oven any longer. Like, it's already, like, burning. So I'm just gonna, like, eat around it. I think I might actually have to leave this in the oven for a little longer. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
A few minutes later.
I mean, she's a little browner than last time we saw her.
That's racist!
Yeah. Not a good idea, but yeah, and it's good. It's really good. I like it. We're gonna, like, see about this later on. So yeah, thanks for joining me in my little banana bread One Direction, I wouldn't say breakdown. I've already had a few of those in the past week. This is just me coping. Thanks for joining me. Bye.
'Cause these red flags are easier than taking